What's up with it, y'all? Welcome back to the Deuce Land. This is True Story Thursdays, and it's the second true story, y'all. The first one, was about my addiction, which I'm proud to say I got over. This second story right here, this ain't really nothing really too bad. It's really more of a, you know, do better type story. You know what I'm talking about? So me and my homeboy, coworker at the time, we both got kids, so we go inside Walmart and we going in there to get, I think it was baby formula and a couple of other things, you know what I mean? But so we go in there, we get the baby formula and everything like that. As soon as we pass by the aisle, there is a woman with her cheeks out and she bending over in the cereal aisle, right? She has a kid with her. So, as men, we passed by. This was about a couple months ago. So we passed by and my boy, he just staring. This nigga, he ain't even like, he don't have no shame. This dude, he just staring. He just like, he don't even see the kid. He don't even see nothing. All he see is ass. So here's the thing. At the time, we weren't like really in a hurry, but we still needed to get what we get. And I had something to do. So I'm like, bro, come on, man. I said, you acting like a creepy ass nigga. Like, I mean, bro, just look and go. If you're not gonna go up and talk to the chick, in my opinion, don't stare at the chick, in my opinion, if you ain't gonna go and talk to her. Like, I don't care how beautiful a woman is, I don't care how thick or how bad she is. If you're not gonna go up and talk to her, do not stare at this woman. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Like, it don't even matter if it's Walmart or not. That's just how I feel about it anyway. So I'm passing by, you know what I'm saying? He's still back there drooling from the mouth like a dog that ain't had no water. So yeah, I tell him like, bro, like if you ain't gonna go talk to this chick, bro, like don't be so creepy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so creepy about it. So my little boy, he trying to be in the video. What's up, big man? So anyway, I get to the point to where I'm like, all right, well, look, I'm finna just go get the stuff. He's like, you know what, bro? He was like, you right. Let me go with you. Let me get what we came here to get. I said, bet, bro. I said, look. He said, look, if she's still back there though, when we pass by, that was destiny. I'm gonna go holler at her. I said, cool, all right. So we get what we get. Like I said, because we went in there to get what we get. Everybody got this love-hate relationship with Walmart, right? So, when I go in there and get what I'm going to get, and I go, you know what I'm saying? I don't love it or hate it. You get what I'm saying? I just go in there if I need to, get what I'm going to get, and I'm going to head out, period. I've had some couple experience in there, that wasn't so good, but I thought my son was about to knock over this goddamn, but anyway, so it got to a point where we did make it back, and she was still on the aisle. Matter of fact, she wasn't even that further down than where she was. So, my boy, he's like, this destiny, bro. He said, I'm finna just go holler at her, see if I can get a number, bro. We can get up out of here. I said, bet. So he goes up to her, or whatever the case may be, and next thing you know, she flips out on my homeboy. Basically, it's like, nigga, I didn't come in this motherfucker to get harassed, to holler at nobody. You like the fifth motherfucker to come up to me and try to get my number. I'm here. I'm shopping with my son. That's all. So my boy, he mad at this point. He like, look, I came up to you politely and nice. You ain't got to cuss me out or, loud talk me inside Walmart. You know what I'm saying? He was, and he was right to a certain extent, but I already knew, like, just by looking at the chick, that it really kind of wasn't really a good thing, because she, like I said, when we passed by, we couldn't really see her face or nothing like that. So he coming up to her, complimenting her and stuff, and hey, how you doing, pretty lady, and all this stuff like that, or whatever. And so after that, she done went off on him. He was like, you know what? You mentioned your son. Why are you in here with your son with your cheeks out? And I'm thinking the same way. I'm like, ladies, look. I know, look, we live in Texas, all right? You know what I'm talking about? We live in Texas. And if you live in Texas, Texas is hot. It's bipolar weather. Sometimes it could be hot, it could be cold, it could be cold and hot at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like the sun can be out, but it could be a cold breeze. It could be a tornado down the street, and also, it could be hail coming down, and the sun still be. It's just bipolar weather in Texas in general. Especially in Dallas. So, I understood, where she was coming from, and I understood where he was coming from. But one of the things that I understood where he was coming from, he's basically like, look, baby, like, I'm a man. Like, you wearing this is gonna attract me, and you attracting every other dude in here that see you got your cheeks out. Now, my opinion, look, ladies, you wear whatever you want to wear. But I feel like if you with your kid, don't do it, because the kid, when he see his mama, y'all there to shop. I know you ain't there to get harassed. Now I get it. If she had the type of body where it didn't matter what she wore, everything can pop out. But that's not what the case was. The case was this: she was the type of woman. She had a nice shape and everything, but she can cover that up. She could, if she wanted to, she can cover it up. Breasts, legs, all of that. So she can cover whatever she wanted up if she wanted to. Now I'm not saying, well, I said legs. You can't really just cover the legs, obviously, right? Unless you're like wearing jeans or something. But if you find, it doesn't matter really what you wear. Somebody gonna try to holler at you. But at the end of the day, ladies, if you're gonna wear something like that, just know for a fact, dudes are gonna holler at you, and they don't care if you got your son with you or not. Dudes out here be thirsty. Sometimes they be starving. You get what I'm saying? So, I look at it like this. My homeboy, in my opinion, shouldn't have hollered at her, because I look at it like, you can't holler at everything with a big booty. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that look good ain't gold. So, my whole thing is this. Just understand that it's time and place for everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of other women inside Walmart that didn't have their kid with them, that I'm pretty sure was wearing some booty shorts or something, because let me tell you something, Walmart is becoming like the booty club. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of the story, in my opinion, is like this. If you really, really care about your kids, ladies, do not go inside the store with them with your cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know it's hot. If you just came back from the pool or something like that, okay, I understand. But still, wear a towel or something over you. Try to cover something when you're with your kid. Because if you don't want to get hollered at, don't freak out on no dude because he's attracted to you and want to come up to you and talk to you. My homeboy didn't come up to you and disrespect you or nothing. He just came up to you and tried to get your number. And yeah, of course, one day, hopefully, he will smash. Hopefully. But because that's the end all. When we holler, we don't expect just to be y'all friend. A lot of times y'all know what we want. And at the end of the day, you not supposed to just go off on nobody just because they compliment you and just because, you don't want to get hollered at. You know how you came inside Walmart. You know how your booty look. You know how your cheeks is. You get what I'm saying? So, but like I say, fellas, let's stop being so thirsty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to control this, and we got to control this even more. You know what I'm talking about? So that's the more of the story, y'all. So this is True Talk Thursdays with your boy. Welcome back to the Deuce Land. Oh man, it was a funny day, y'all. It was a real funny day. But I appreciate y'all stopping by the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody for the love. So far, so good. And I see y'all in the next one.